You know, in the anime community, we are no strangers to shelling out kind of ridiculous amounts of money just to get our hands off our favorite anime seasons, and this could be upwards of like 30, 40, sometimes even $50 for one or two seasons. And if you're trying to get the whole box set, oh, that's gonna be even more. That's gonna be even more of money you're pulling out of your bank account, because those tend to run a lot longer, such as Naruto, shows like that, Bleach, you know, the really, really long-running shows. Well, today, we have an anime that aired back all the way from 2018, so 2 years ago, as of the recording of this video, and the announcement that was made today, that Persona 5, the animation, will be getting its official Blu-ray box set alongside an English dub for said anime and box set to commemorate it. And to commemorate it even more so, they are releasing a special edition of this box set that is going to be available in limited quantities, it seems like, at a, what is not going to surprise anybody, quite high price. The question is, what is that price, Mr. Pump Squash? First off, let's go ahead and take a look of what is in this box. Alright, see here, we got the box set, we got the little DVDs, probably some good character cards there. There are, what, 6 right there? Yeah, it's probably a good number to have some interesting little character cards, some concept art cards. And there is every single one of the discs that will have every single episode on it. A 24 episode anime all packed into 6 discs of beautiful, beautiful content just like Death Note. So you're probably thinking, oh, well, that doesn't look too bad actually. I think that's actually kind of nice. Well, let's go ahead and take a guess at the price that this box set is going to be running yourself, if you're going to have to pull out your bank account in order to get that little box. Most people would think, okay, it's probably like $60 maybe for a special edition, has all those little goodies that are sprinkled in there. Okay, I can see that. 80, you know, okay, you want to support the studio and everything like that, that's fine, okay. Try $300. 300 American dollars, not including tax. Or to be more specific, $298.98. Yeah, $300 for the box set of Persona 5 the animation. A price tag that you could easily take that amount of money and buy 6 copies of the newest version of it, Persona 5 the Royal, and just give it to 5 friends and keep a copy for yourself if you don't have it. Because, let's be honest, and I'm gonna be honest here, I dropped Persona 5 the animation. I dropped it faster than I dropped anything in my life, and I mean anything, because I just thought it was bad. It wasn't a good adaptation. The point of an adaptation is to get people interested in the original source material, and I feel like it really did fail at that because it was boring to watch, it didn't keep me interested, and the way it looked was worse than the original source material, even during the non-anime moments of the game, because there were anime cutscenes in the original game, and don't get me wrong, those anime moments are just beautifully done, just amazingly created and edited, just amazing overall animation during those anime moments. But during the non-anime moments, the anime just did not hold up to the original source material. Like, when I say non-anime moments, I mean in the game. Like, where it's not a cutscene, where it's just like, you go into a coffee shop or you go to school. The anime looks worse than it, and it was a poor adaptation. Just, overall, it was a very poor adaptation to begin with, in my opinion. And so, to release it on Blu-ray, to say, okay, it's gonna have a dub and it's gonna have all these nice little goodies, well, that's nice. But I'm not seeing anything in that image that's worth $300 or even $100. And to put it in perspective, obviously, I don't hate the franchise. Heck, Persona 4 Golden is one of my favorite games of all time, and when it came out on Steam, I went nuts. I was super excited to record it that day. I bought the Persona 5 Take Your Heart edition, and when the Persona 5 The Royal came out, I got the Phantom Thieves edition for that, so I bought both special editions, both for the original and the remake. So, I honestly felt very disappointed that the anime itself was not a good adaptation. In my opinion, what you're wasting $300 on in this is to get basically a subpar adaptation that has a lot of subpar bonus little goodies thrown in there just to say, oh, this stuff is thrown in there with it, now give us $300. It's not worth it. in no way, shape, or form do I see that this is worth $300 at all. So it's an absolutely ridiculous price tag, and it just offers nothing to people who are fans of the series, and just it's a slap in the face, basically. If you're going to want to actually experience it properly, you could get 5 copies of the most recent one, Persona 5 The Royal, and just either give it to friends or keep it for yourself and do what you will with it, but that's going to be a much better use of your money and time, because this, in my opinion, this price tag is not worth it. It is not worth it at all. Just get the newest version, get the Royal for like 1/5 of the price, and just use your time a lot more wisely enjoying that, because it's going to be a lot more worth your time. If you don't have a PlayStation 4, actually, if you don't have a PS4 even, you can get a used PS4 and a new copy of Persona 5 The Royal for less. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. Is there even a lesson to take away from this video? Alright guys, lesson of the day. Do not spend your money on subpar adaptations that are worse than the original source material. Which is why I'm reading the Dead Man Wonderland manga.